put us on already?
Yep.
Okay, so we're live on ours. And we can go live over there.
We are now live.
Just go live on the blue to the bottom
there we
left. Go live.
Okay.
So it'll count down. All right, guys.
Right.
So
We're live.
we are live, and I've turned the volume down on the computer over there. So please let us know if you
We're
hear.
gonna shout.
Yeah, if you hear any feedback or anything. We're gonna wait for just a minute because Bean has decided we're not live until when? When are we actually live?
People show up, but look.
Till
Look,
people show up.
so- person, we're live. Who do we need to say hi to? Do you remember who's Joel's daughter?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. So there's her glitter pal, Kennedy. All right, guys.
I have 4 glitter pals now.
Only 4.
Only 4? You're surprised about that?
Yeah. You must not be a very good glitter pal.
How many did you think I had?
Like as many comments as come in from people asking for glitter. I'm thinking of well, you've got one grown man that is a glitter pal. So
2 grown ladies, 2 grown men, 1 kid.
yeah, one kid. That's the whole list. All right, we got Greg Fields in here. Joel and then Kennedy said hi back. We're waiting for some folks to show up on the live on the Fairbanks community one. We got 4 over there. They're just not commenting. We got 14 on ours.
Already 14?
We just take a little notes. I invited a bunch of people because I thought this one was a big deal. So you guys know I'm a dork, right?
Your beard.
Well, we'll get into that. We don't care about the glitter. Nobody likes glitter.
Everybody loves glitter.
So for those of you who don't know, we do have Mr. Facejacket beard competition every year. And the reason we're doing it from the food bank today, this live, is because we've got an idea to make up for the fact that we can't do our Mr. Facejacket beard competition the way that we normally do. So we've got the wonderful and amazing Ann Weaver here. And Ann you just kind of take care of a couple things around here, right?
I tell people good job.
Yeah,
That's my
you
job.
Sometimes you move cars around.
Every now and again.
So this is basically, is she the food bank or?
No, yeah, the community is the food bank.
Everybody comes together, but she is really integral. She's a huge part of the food bank. She runs this place. She makes sure things are going the way they need to. She obnoxiously asks people for money like she should.
Best I can.
So that's some of the things that we're gonna do. And so one of the things we're gonna do, and I'm gonna ask you to explain a little more.
If being obnoxious is part of this job, then I would be good.
Okay. So she
Volunteer so I can start training you.
Okay.
Job starts tomorrow.
So Bean is probably gonna work for the food bank someday.
Love it.
Now we're watching. There's Dan Rude. We got in here. There's Grandpa. Say hi to Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Chris is actually watching from the airplane at 30,000 feet right now.
Oh, nice.
Is that cool or what? And that is your.
We need glitter. His comment, not mine.
Okay. So
But I would say it.
what we're gonna do is, and do you want to tell them what we're gonna do about the 15%? Do you want to do it? You want to tell them? Or you want me to?
I thought we were saving that for the
Well,
commercial.
yeah, the
where
commercial,
we will
but-
talk like this.
Okay, so for the entire month of August, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off all the discount codes. Every single one of them. We're not gonna give you any more discount codes.
Every
one of them. So if you're counting on a discount code, you better get it done before July 31st because it will be off on the 1st. Because from the 1st to the 30th of August, that money is gonna go to Ann.
Fairbanks Community Food Bank.
Oh, not Ann.
Not Ann.
We don't make the check out to Ann. We make the check out. Okay, Fairbanks Community Food Bank is who we'll make the check out to when that happens.
To what that sign says. I mean,
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
the sign says who we will give the thing to.
And then another thing that we have going on is we're still gonna have a beard competition, but guys, it's gonna be a little bit different. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it online, and we're gonna do a competition the way Ann has done other competitions for the food bank. And basically, they'll have their own picture, and then what I would love for them to do is go collect money, and then it gets donated in their name or food in their name.
Absolutely, and we can also track it online with the virtual food drives. We've got lots of different options.
Oh, so they'll have like a graph that they can watch?
Yeah, we could.
Okay,
Absolutely.
guys. So anybody, no matter where you're at, you can compete in this year's Mr. Facejacket. And that's the good thing. And what we'll do is we owe you details, but the gist of it is there's going to be a website.
Yep.
And on that website, you're going to upload a picture and send it to an email or something?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll send you a link of where you click on the link, you make your donation through that link.
Okay.
And then it'll automatically move the barrels of food across the chart. It's very sophisticated. You have
Nice.
barrels of food. And it'll sit there and fill them up and reach toward goal. And so make sure that your goal is something, whatever, you can set it can change, whatever you'd like to do.
$1 million.
Woo! All right, so
Why didn't somebody comment that gift?
I don't know. We'll have to ask Ralph. Well, I think it's because of the food bank, and maybe they need pasta. Do you guys
spaghetti.
need
There we
pasta?
go. We can always use spaghetti.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, always need
There we
pasta.
go.
Bring it on.
So that's probably why that comment was there.
And apparently they need hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Well, those would be Krabby Patties.
Yeah,
So that's what is the starfish name?
Patrick.
We got it from the back too. So Patrick has Krabby Patties and a GIF on here for those of you that can't see it. All right, so we're gonna have those pictures up. We're gonna be doing 15%, and we
Thank
got
you.
commercial ideas, right? And that's it. We're all done. That's all we're gonna do for.
No, I know that's not.
No, that's not.
No, that's it. That's all we're gonna do is
Glitter.
what? I can't hear you. Oh, are you reading the comments? Wait, a virtual contest? That's awesome. My glitter build will so win. He's gonna do a glitter build beard. All right, so that's all we're gonna do. Raise
I need to
money
work
for them,
on mine.
right? There's no other.
You have to have at least 2 colors if they were raised 2 grand.
Oh, I don't think that's part of it. I don't.
Yes, Dad. Yes, it is. The more we raise,
I
the
think-
more colors in his
I think we
beard.
should vote.
The more we raise, the
And-
more colors in his beard.
I think we should vote, and the votes should come
Rainbow.
in.
We want to go for I'm sorry, what?
The votes should come in on the food bank one. If the food bank votes, let's see. Everybody who doesn't want glitter in my beard, raise your hand.
No.
No glitter in the beard.
Nick needs to...
Sorry, man, you got one.
Dude, there's... Nobody's gonna comment on that one.
Why not?
They're quiet folk.
They're just quiet. They're there. Hey,
Dad.
food bank folks, can you guys hear us? Somebody comment and let us know
Dad.
you can hear us. Please, please.
Have to glitter your beard.
I don't want to glitter my beard. Okay,
So you already said you would if they raised 2 grand.
oh, there's a $2,000?
You said you would.
Okay, $2,000. $2,000, and I will have 2 colors in my beard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it has to be $2,000 to the
but-
food bank.
The
So what do we do?
more
Do we put-
raised, the more colors in his beard.
Yeah, that's on each
You
1,000
going
mark,
for a
right?
rainbow. Going for a rainbow.
No.
Yes. If they hit 3,000, then I'll get a 3rd color.
After 2,000, it's every 100.
No way. That's crazy. No.
Yes.
How about no? Well, guys, how about we do?
500.
Look, even Grandpa's going in there.
500.
And then Joel says I'm cheap.
How about every 500 after 2,000?
Every 500 after 2,000 gets what?
1 more color of glitter.
I think we should just go to the 1,000 and then that next level.
Huh?
Well, if we go to the next 1,000 for 3,000, and then the next one at like 3,500, we add another color.
Oh, it decreases.
Yeah, as it goes up. Because it's 2,000 the first time.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep from getting too much glitter in my beard. So I think what it needs to be is 2,000, and that's 2 colors, and no video evidence, right?
No.
At $2,000, they gotta pay for the video
You're
evidence.
gonna video it, and when you video it, you have to airdrop the video to me so I can watch you glitter your
You just want it airdropped to you?
No, you have to post it. I never
For only
have...
$2,000, they don't have to pay extra for that?
No.
I think they should
don't.
have to pay extra to the food bank for that.
Now.
And what do you think? I mean,
I think I expect braids, and I mean, like, we're really going. I mean, let's
braids. Braids and glitter? Braids cost extra. There needs to be like a separate piece for that, because the last time she braided my beard, it hurt so bad.
I'll read it right now.
So yeah, that I don't think we need to be doing that one.
It can be
Oh.
permafrost beard colors.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but here's the deal. I'm the youngest sister out of 3 older brothers. You know, the youngest of 4. So I'm thinking like we can slick it up. We can really do some fancy things.
Oh, she's
that
got
means you're gonna have to
idea-
really
Oh,
pay for
wait.
it here.
What
so.
if your entire beard is turned into glitter?
The entire beard is glitter.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then is there extra for Ann to be able to put glitter in? Because so
there
far
we
it's
go.
just you putting glitter in. Oh, dude.
We got this.
What if there's like a one-time donation that somebody gets to pay for a color and put it in?
Huh?
We could do this. We could do this.
Well, we'll come up with, but we can put all these kind of variables on the website, right?
Absolutely.
So one of the things we're going to mention is, guys, when you do this, and ladies, we're still going to have the division. Mrs. Facejacket is still going to be there. So ladies, yes, there's going to be a mustache competition, of course. But ladies, you guys can still get in this, and you can put on your fake beards and put your picture in there, and we will have the Mrs. Facejacket. And then here's another thing I need to obnoxiously ask for. How many of my sponsors were out there from last year? If you're on, or if you see this later, we still need sponsors because these folks that play, they need prizes, right?
Yeah.
So Friar Tucks, I'm calling you out because I know
Yay.
you already said you would. They were amazing sponsors last year, and so we're going to ask for them to come up with a gift certificate or something like they did before. But we're truly grateful for all of that. Denali Industrial Supply has sponsored us in the past. Ralph from the Howling Dog, they actually gave us t-shirts and stuff, and the reason we can't do it at the Howling Dog is because of COVID. So they haven't even opened up yet, out there yet. So we'll come together with all this list. If you know folks we need to reach out to for this type of contest,
Absolutely.
maybe we can have some awesome, cool little prizes to hand out to the folks who win and do well on the competition.
That'd be delightful.
And then
And there's
of course,
always food bank swag.
Food bank
We got all
swag.
sorts of cool. We got coffee. We've got socks.
I didn't know
Everybody
that.
needs socks. Yeah, I'm gonna go get you some socks. I'll be
You
right
have
back.
socks?
You keep talking.
Dude, they
I got
have socks and all kinds of stuff that we can do.
Read that
What
last
is it?
comment.
I'll get all the groups I'm in to donate your beard. To donate, your beard will be glitterific. Chris has goals. You guys, have you been talking to Chris?
No, I don't know how I would, but your beard is gonna be glitter.
I don't think they're gonna raise that much. I'm not worried about it.
Your beard is gonna be glitter.
Dude, they have to come up with $2,000 just for mine, in addition to these other people that are competing. So these other folks that are competing are trying to win prizes.
Let's hear.
Oh,
Which
look
camera?
at that. You gotta show
There,
the
which
boat.
camera? There we go. All right, we got Hard Times North Pole Coffee. Put it
That's
over
so
here
cool.
too. We have nice vintage food bank cups, which I have you know this is my favorite cup in my dresser. My dresser, it's not my dresser. All right,
Wait,
and
you keep your
everybody
mugs
needs
in-
to have.
Look at
We'll
those
work for
socks.
food. Socks.
Guys, I didn't know North Pole Coffee did this.
Isn't that cool?
That is really cool of them.
We love doing that. Yep. That's been our
That
brand,
is-
Hard Times Coffee. Hard
That
Times
is
blends.
so cool. So and then let's do a little talk about the food bank and what you guys do. You just throw food out in the street?
No.
No.
Nice try, but no. That's what the Ravens do.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
All right.
Ravens.
So basically you just help families that are having some trouble. You even have some stuff that's like ready to go if somebody walks in today.
We do. We've got a couple different things that happen. So our big mission, and should I talk to them? Should I talk to you?
We
Who
just
am I
kind of go
talking Kind of
to
talk to
both
everybody.
and talk to each other,
For real?
and then there's no
I've only been
rules,
looking
so you
at
can't really do it
that.
wrong.
So I can, I'm sorry, I am a youngest sister. I'm sorry, it just comes out sometimes. We collect local surplus food. We give it out to people in need. When we started in 1982 in the middle of a recession,
Wow.
and so we were born because the community was hurting. And fast forward now 38 years, when we started, it was a few thousand pounds that we gave out to a few hundred people. Last year was 3.7 million pounds of surplus food that would have been in the trash can, and it doesn't need to go in the trash can. Of that 3.7 million, 90% of it was still very good human consumable. And then the 10% goes to pig farmers, sheep, cow, goat, because we like to recycle. And then we also work really hard on, we work with, let's see here, we had 25,000 volunteer hours. 2/3 of our daily workforce are volunteers because we want to save your money. Every single dollar that you're bringing in to get him some nice pretty glitter in his beard, every single dollar that comes in, we work really hard to stretch because you've worked hard for that money. So we had 25,000 volunteer hours
man.
with that 3.7 million pounds of food. And then the facility that we're sitting in, that beautiful building we had, was given to us since we don't have a mortgage. So we're able to just narrow down how much cash we need and really just fine tune the operation.
That's awesome. I'm learning right now. I thought I knew about the food bank. I didn't know
It's
that
pretty
building
cool.
part.
Isn't
That's
that
amazing.
cool? Dennis and Mary Wise built this building. Actually, we just added what we call Food Bank 2, or the Food Bank Clubhouse, just down the road. Dennis and Mary Wise purchased that building, got it all fancied up for us, and it's got some more warehouse space, so it's overflow like at November, like times when we're trying to storehouse. And then it also has a little bit of hospitality space so we can say thank you to our community. We have an amazing community. So with that food, we do, well, 4 or 5 programs. I was going to say 2, but actually it's more like this one. Which camera am I looking at the time? Right? Talking to both y'all.
And then there's a third camera
right?
up there just to
cameras everywhere. So we've got, let's see here, we had almost 700,000 meals that we provided to folks over the course of the year. When somebody comes in and they order an emergency food box, it's 3 days worth of food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for that person for at least 3 days. If you've got, I've got 5 in my household, and so that'd be times 5. So each one of those would be considered a meal. And then we also work with 100 different agencies like Meals on Wheels, Rescue Mission, Nonviolent Living Shelter. Some of the, Journey Christian Church has got a distribution site that they do. And so we work with all of them. Our goal there is to 2 things, actually. When we receive this food, we don't want to throw it away. So we've got the food, we've got these wonderful agencies that need it. That's where our, for lack of a better term, excess food goes. I use that term carefully because do you ever have
No,
excess?
it's not really excess. As long as it's not bad, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And so that's where some of it goes. And then that decreases their need to buy more food, which allows them to do more mission work themselves.
Nice.
So 700,000 pounds went to them and 700,000 meals went out. And then we also have a medical referred program.
Makes my butt hurt.
Is that what it is?
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
That's important to know, guys. That chair makes her butt hurt. Make sure that's known.
Note to self, bring a pillow next time, right?
Yeah, next time we do a live in here, we need a pillow, or the Bean and Her Highness needs to have better seating. I didn't know this was a problem.
Right?
See what's going on, guys? All her glitter pals, all 4 of them are going straight to her head.
All I said was this chair makes my butt hurt.
Exactly. And now you need better chairs, right?
I think she'd give me the eye.
Oh, I know. I get it all the time. That's part of it. And I think some of those folks, they think it's funny and they laugh at me when it happens. So let's see. Chris asked if the food bank is on the Facebook donation list. I know that it is. So they can directly donate from Facebook.
Yes.
It'll take them to the site, or it can go through Facebook. If Facebook is doing like their Giving Tuesday or something, then they can get more donations, because we did that one time too.
Yes.
So
and people
watch
always
for
ask,
that.
do we actually get the money? Yes, we do. That's a very viable, people, birthday parties and all. Yes, that's
you
real.
You can
That
be mad at
happens.
Facebook all you want, but on that part, they do an amazing job, and the
Yeah.
money goes to the charity.
Yeah.
And I'm truly grateful that they do that, because sometimes they match it or up to a certain amount. So that's really cool. And you can even select, depending on, I know when we go to your website and you give, do you guys know that when you go to the website, you can select whether or not the food bank pays the fee for the credit card processing, or you pay the fee for the credit card processing? Now, you might not think that's a big deal, but when you talk about 3% over time, that 3% can make a huge difference of feeding, a family for a week or something over a month or something.
Yeah.
I mean, so if you can do that, go ahead and pay that fee too, if you ask me. See, I'm obnoxious. I'm
I
gonna
love this. This is
ask
great.
for money.
I'm just sitting here quietly and it's
yeah.
good. This is good.
I'm not gonna say the amount, but we raise a pretty good amount of money on Mr. Facejacket every year for the past 2 years now, 3 years, because the initial and then this one we were getting ready to. So with that, we were disappointed because we were trying to figure out how we're going to raise some money for you guys this year. We really didn't know how we were going to do it, and we learned that a lot of the online competitions, they just weren't doing very well. So now we're doing this. We're going to add some stuff into it because somebody decided.
Your beard needs to be glittered.
So that's going to hopefully not happen.
No, it's gonna.
I want you to get the money. So man, that is some hardcore.
Talking about putting your right rock in a hard place.
That is some hardcore mixed feelings. So somehow we need to try and at least get somewhere near that amount over. And we decided to stretch it out over the month, and we'll see how it works out. And we figured with your page and our page, working with the folks in town,
Needs to be
we'll
glittered.
just tell everyone. We'll ask everyone that can possibly compete to compete, because even if one person somewhere competes, if that brings in $1, we're smiling, right?
And we've been hearing the funniest things. So we've worked really hard on getting our name out. Well, apparently we've been receiving an occasional donation from Utah and from Florida. So like we could,
That's
like make this
awesome.
national. Your glittery bittery.
Glittery
Glittery beard. Your glittery bittery. That's much more sophisticated.
Glittery beard.
Could be like a national hit right there. And if it becomes national, I do expect the full braids. It could be French braided. I mean, we got this. I'm sorry, I got brothers. It's gonna happen.
She's got plans for stripes, I think.
Stripes.
And then at least she said permafrost beard colors, so I'm digging that part of it. But I don't even know if they make them in glitter.
I meant white and blue.
White and blue?
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah, so you're gonna put white and blue
glitter?
in my beard that's kind of somewhat white in some spots now. It's highlighted.
But it's not really white.
No, it's not Santa white. Now, Santa did tell me, because Santa is one of our guys. Minnie Moostrel is his favorite. Stop. So anyways, Santa is one of our folks, and a long time ago when we first met, he was looking at my beard one day and he's like, I just want you to know that's what my beard used to look like. And I'm like, whatever. Then he showed me a picture of him when he was about my age, and
Sure
it was
enough,
this
nice.
beard on our friend, and his is just completely white now. So he has a theory that mine is gonna go just as white as Santa's.
I'm
So
thinking a white mustache and sideburns and stripes on your beard.
oh, you're planning out. You're planning out.
I think she's got the whole thing.
You could set up patterns and ideas, and then they're different charges.
I'll be most impressed if you can do the white and blue food bank logo right in the middle. Like this is what I want. This is what I want to see. I want to see this right.
That would be. That would be. So who has those kind of art skills?
I don't think anybody can do that with glitter.
Spray paint glitter.
You would have to put it on spec by spec.
That would be impressive. Oh look.
And then what do? You do that thing where you make the fast forward with the camera and like watch it all happen.
Chris says, or Joel says, my old price was 10 grand. Well, you're right, Joel. I'm hoping and not hoping 2K is reachable, because I want the food bank to have the money. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want the glitter, so I don't think I'll be hurt that bad if it doesn't happen. Other than it will suck because the food bank didn't get that money.
So what you're saying is you will glitter your beard.
For the money, I said I would, so I will
How
do
long do you
it.
have to keep it in?
So for 2 grand, it's just like
You
do
have-
it.
No. You
And
have
that's
to
it.
keep it in for at least 2 hours.
For 2 grand, we'll go 1 hour.
An hour a grand.
An hour?
a
No.
thousand.
For the first 2 grand, 1 hour.
Okay, but you have to go out.
We get 5 grand.
You have to go out.
Well, who says? No, you got to pay more for me to go out.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you get 3 grand to go out. No,
3 grand is like one. I come and visit the food bank for 3 grand.
no.
Well, they
And I
can
get
have
a
as-
photo.
Yeah,
and
and
we can put
have
it up
as-
on the wall.
They can have as many people in here as they want. I will come visit the food bank for 3 grand with it in my
We'll
beard.
do a selfie.
How many people can you get in?
Look, Chris says he's gonna have 2K by August 2nd. And look at him, challenge accepted, man. Yeah, it will be bittersweet.
So
There.
how are you gonna raise $1 grand a day?
I think he's already reaching out to. I think he's already started planning. Chris has wanted this to happen since you mentioned it. And we already know. So Chris, if you don't know, is what? How do you describe Chris? Can you tell Anne?
Unicorn glitter buddy.
Unicorn glitter buddy. And how does he talk?
Like a teenage girl or a character in the book.
So that's how she describes Chris. For those of you who don't know, we friendly make fun of Chris. He's part of the family. He's involved with a bunch of veteran outreach stuff. In fact, he's flying back right now from it's called Vet Fest, where they helped a bunch of people. So he's doing good stuff already. But he has been in cahoots with you.
Huh? What is
Has he been working with you to try and get glitter on my beard?
I don't know, but we really want you to get your
Yes.
beard glittered.
Yes, I
We've
know.
tried multiple things to convince him to glitter his beard,
Oh.
including glitter bomb beard.
Yeah, they've threatened glitter bombs. What else have you threatened? She just comes in and shakes Christmas cards over my beard.
Yeah.
So she finds Christmas cards
Oh.
with glitter and will come in and just shake them over me. She keeps attempting. She's tried all kinds of stuff.
We also tried to.
He's gonna fly up
suggest-
here to get the glitter.
We also tried to. We also suggested glitter beard bomb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, I wonder if we should put a price for that.
I'd buy that.
The glitter beard balm. Maybe I don't know. That sounds like just a gross thing. I don't think I'm gonna
I'm
make
sure
that.
there's at least 10 people who would do it.
Well, there was only 2 that voted for it.
So there's at least.
Bet you can't guess who one of them is.
Definitely Chris.
And then we did not get any votes from Joel for glitter at all. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate you having my back. Joel is another veteran and a ranger, and he has my back all the time. So he may siphon money out of this to help me out from the backside. I don't know how that will work out. And then just give it to you over here.
This is an anonymous donation.
But it'll go over here, and it'll still come into the food bank. Like, he wouldn't rob it, but he'll make sure that glitter one just keeps going down. He may have that skill set. I don't know. Or know somebody that has that skill set.
There you go. Have it go backwards. I don't know what's going on, but it's coming over anonymously.
You need to glitter your
You could have the
beard.
glitter versus the non-glitter competition, see who wins.
Oh, there's that. There's that.
You need to glitter your
And I'm sorry, that means that you'd get no Christmas presents for decades because your dad would keep that non-glitter
Yeah,
one
no
going.
glitter. All right, guys, that's really all we have today. We're going to go ahead and hop off here pretty soon and not do the whole 30
Technically,
minutes.
we still have 5 minutes
She's
to
like
go.
a little time monitor. By the time, so when we get to about this time mark, I start talking about closing it out, and then you drag it out. If I waited until 5 o'clock, we'd still be on at 5:45. So I already know this, and that's why I do that. Hey, can you show them them awesome socks again? I didn't know they had those.
Socks.
They're food bank socks, guys.
And there's coffee with food bank logo.
Hey, North Pole Coffee Roaster. I'm gonna tag you guys in this. I didn't know that, guys. That is really just cool stuff.
Also the mug.
So they donate that, and then you guys.
We have a discounted price and pay just a little bit, and then we get all the rest.
Oh man, that is so cool. So folks, when they buy this, the food bank gets money.
Yep.
And are
Exactly
they
right.
selling it at their store too?
No, we just sell it here at our front desk.
Just here. Okay. So you guys, if you want your very own special blend called Hard Times Blend by North Pole Coffee, this is the place to come in and grab it. And they just need to call ahead or knock on the door.
No, we've got it. We try to keep it in stock. So it's pretty popular.
All right, guys. We didn't give her any instructions on how we end this.
18 unicorn puppies are cute. No, 3, 2, 1. Keep your face jacket on.
Okay, so now we just say, keep your face jacket on,
Keep your
guys.
face jacket on.
And
Because
please,
that's how I get my crazy in for the day.
and please donate to the food bank. You can do that anytime. You guys have an Amazon list
Remember,
and everything
he'll
too.
We do, if
probably
you go to-
glitter his beard.
We have an Amazon list, and I see a question. Yes, all food bank, all donations come to the food bank. If you make a donation on our website and just put into the notes, beard face. It must be the end of a long Monday.
Well, we'll have-
beard jacket, then or glitter or any of
Yeah.
those things, and we know exactly what that means.
Oh
We're
man,
on it. We will
yours-
track it to that.
Do you see what I see? What you just did there?
What?
She's already set it up so people can start donating to make that part
Yep.
happen.
The glitter beard?
Yeah, that's what she just did.
Because I can't wait to glitter his
So-
All I have to
beard.
do is glitter beard it, and away it goes.
But we will have an actual website, the whole competition and the terrible idea of glitter beard.
It's not terrible. I'm sure plenty of people will donate to see that.
So I don't think so. So
Can I
that's what'll
just,
be going
like-
on.
What if we get another $2,000, we get to glitter your hair too?
What?
Hey.
My hair? Nobody wants to see this hair glittered. There isn't much of it left. It's running off the back of my head.
The more glitter, the more money, the more glitter.
The more money, the more glitter. Okay. Well, we got to set levels. So we'll have to set some levels and figure this out. And maybe you can talk to Chris about this. Hi,
The
Linda.
goal is no hair left visible. That's the goal.
It's all covered in glitter.
We
Okay.
can do that with one. We
And
can
then I'm
cover.
probably going to shake it out over your bed.
Under the sheets, so it really is itchy.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Share this with your friends so they can learn about what we're doing as the posts come in for where the website is and how we actually do this. We need your help sharing it because we turned off all of our advertising this last month, and we're gonna make a crazy commercial. And then the forehead. Oh, thanks for that. There, Wookie. That guy goes by Wookie because he has a sweater on under his clothes.
Why would somebody have a sweater on under their clothes?
I'll explain later. All right, goodbye, guys. We will talk to you later.
No, we have 2 minutes. We have 1 minute left.
Go ahead and end over there. Bye, Food Bank Talks. Love you.
Bye. 5 people.
All right. There we go. Yeah,
then-
I have brothers. I'm sorry, just gotta happen.
This one actually worked really well today. So it's gonna, it should come up and say, you know, I said 4, and you know, it asks if you want to do video quality and stuff, and then I can just say view post, and then the post should go to your page. There it is.
All right.
And Bean started it without me. And she's proud of herself.
Wait, did anybody turn off that camera?
This one's not off yet.
So this entire ending has been videoed.
Yep.